DJ.
It's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what it means? It's time for the Suede Covington Show. Starring Suede Covington, DJ, not the DJ, and Mr. No Cash.
What's up? It's your man Suede Covington on the Suede Covington Show. The best thing on the planet, baby. I'm here with your man, your Ace Boom Coon, the fro that ain't gonna never go, that's always on top of the show. Your man, DJ, not the DJ. Encore. What's up, man?
What up with you?
What's up with everybody out there? It's Wednesday, the hump day. You know what I'm saying? Hump day. You tune in. You know what I'm saying? The Suede Covington Show. The best thing on the planet. Your man DJ, not the DJ, to get you through that Wednesday. You feel me? You know, it be do a little slow. You got Monday, you be coming in to work. You like, man, it's Monday, I gotta go to work. Then Tuesday, you be like, it's only Tuesday. I got 4 more days. You know what I'm saying? 3 more days. Then Wednesday is right at that middle where you like, no. Then you got Wednesday, you be like, man, whoo, I just made it through Monday and Tuesday. I still got to go Thursday and Friday. You know what I'm saying? What's that motivation? A lot of times that motivation is that paycheck on Friday, unless you get paid every other week.
Nice one. But no, not for me. Monday and Tuesday, I'm like, all right, cool. Wednesday the worst day for me. Because it felt like a Thursday, and then it'd be like, oh, I got another day and another day after this day. It'd be dragging.
Another day, see, right.
That's
right.
what I said. Wednesday the worst day for me.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's why they call it Hump Day.
Man.
You know, they say in some low income school districts that kids look forward to coming to school. Monday they be okay. Tuesday they get better. No, Monday they be good because they happy to at school. Then Wednesday they kind of start dwindling down because it's Friday coming, and when they go home, it ain't really no love there. So they start acting up like Thursday and Friday because they about to be at home for 2 days. They might not get a meal. They might get 1 meal. You know what I'm saying? Their friends not there, and the teacher that they like not there. And they just missed that whole classroom, everything, man.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
I was about to say, who misses school? But, like you said, some people out there, they go through it. So, yeah, absolutely. Me, not at all.
I mean, well, you got to think about it as a kid. That's where everybody at. Especially when you elementary and middle school, nobody really thinking about skipping. You know what I'm saying? Missing classes. It's like the end of middle school, the beginning of high school, where you get the people who decide they don't want to go to high school. They want to pursue another avenue to get money or whatever the case is. So elementary school, all the kids want to come to school because that's where everybody at.
Yeah, that's it. I know some people that dropped out in 3rd grade.
3rd grade? Why they drop out in the 3rd grade?
They just stopped going. Their parents didn't care.
What? The 3rd grade?
The 3rd
How are you?
grade.
Are you 8, 9 in the 3rd grade?
9.
What are you doing? What they doing?
Oh, now?
Yeah, well, you don't know what they were doing then because you were in school.
Yeah, I was in school, yeah.
So what are they doing now? Yeah, that's interesting.
Just regularly doing everything like everybody else. Regular going to jobs, like
what kind of job?
Cooking jobs, stuff like that. Bro, you can do anything to get a cooking job. I ain't gonna lie.
So you really need a whole lot of education for a cooking job. What it is like? But what about for those chefs that's the head of the high end restaurant?
I ain't talking like that. I'm talking
like Coney Island.
Nah,
make chili cheese fries and a bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm talking like like your favorite restaurant. What's your favorite restaurant?
I really don't have a favorite restaurant.
Like something like Chili's or something. You don't really need that much.
Chili's.
You don't need no education.
No, well, to be a cook.
Yeah, you don't really need an education.
Well, you do need to be able to tell time.
No, you do not.
Yes, you do, because some of the food is on timers.
That's not what I mean. Like, if you go to an interview, they're gonna be like, you know how to tell time? No, they're not gonna ask you that. You'll be like, you do know how to cook.
So you can fake it all the way through,
You can fake it all the way through.
So do you know how to tell? They don't ask you, do you know how to tell time? They don't ask you if you know how to read.
Nope.
They don't ask. What they do on the application, they ask you what your grade level is. What's the last grade you did?
You can say high school.
You know what? I wonder how many people have actually put their grade, their last level of education
Hey, you be
on that.
surprised. There's some people
And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they stopped at the 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th grade, and they stopped going to school. I wonder, do they fill out the application and say, I stopped at the 3rd grade, so I stopped at my learning my timetables. I don't know fractions. Because they don't know because in fractions is the 3rd grade and the 4th grade.
I mean, some of those dudes just go sell drugs too, though.
Well, everybody don't go sell drugs.
Not everybody says some. You hear me say some.
I didn't really hear you say some. Sometimes you be mumbling.
I said some. Some people do that. Some people don't. That's like life. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know what I would do.
Is that A plus? I mean, all they need is that 1 + 2 math for.
No, you don't. You need multiplication too. You need addition. You need addition. You need addition.
Subtraction.
You need subtraction. You need multiplication, and you need division.
Yeah.
Now fractions,
Not really.
No, you don't really need fractions too much.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no.
Not really. You really. I mean,
0.5 is when you start getting fractions.
Where who?
0.5.
That's not. No, you don't have to, because the fractions break down to decimals. You can still use decimals and not use fractions.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? 0.25 is a quarter.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
though,
a quarter,
but you
don't need the
quarter
fractions.
though. It's still a fraction though.
But the expression.
1/2.
For real?
Yeah. You be like,
I dropped out in the 4th grade.
No.
He just said 0.25 was half.
I didn't say 0.25. I was about to give you an example.
I said 0.25, and then you said that's half.
That's a quarter.
But you didn't say that
That's
at
like
first.
1/4.
It was like, see, but you don't have to say 1/4.
Nigga, you owe me 1/4 for some crack.
And then, but then the measuring cups got it on there too. So but if you can read, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you can see it say add 1/4 of flour, or a quarter cup of flour.
Well, most of the time they hands on. So if I'm gonna teach you how to cook crack, I'm hands on with it.
What's up with you cooking crack, man?
Why
are you cooking crack?
I'm just saying.
Hey, I heard some weird stuff today, man. I heard that Biden was talking about passing out crack pipes to help stop COVID spread. You heard that?
That's not what he.
He was gonna pass out crack pipes, so it's like passing out needles for heroin addicts. He gonna pass out crack pipes. So, but guess what? Every crackhead I know is stingy. They not sharing their crack.
How many crackheads you know?
Man, I used to know a few crackheads. When I was younger, everybody knew a crackhead because you sent them to the store because you didn't feel like walking to the store, so you send the crackhead to the store.
You trust a crackhead?
Man, no. Yeah. Like, hey, look. Because everybody got orders. You know what I'm saying? You don't give the dude $3, $5. You're not giving him a $20. You know what I'm saying? You give him $2, $3.
How much you giving him going for?
You give him maybe $1. He keep the change. You know what I'm saying? All he need.
Yeah, I seen that happen.
Yeah.
Like when he get the barbershop, cut in the barbershop, he send a little crackhead to the stove.
Nah, we on the block and you send the crackhead to the stove.
That's...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You say,
he come in there and sweep up, go to the stove for him, and then...
No, you talking about that crack. Well, I'm talking about on the block when you little playing basketball in the middle of the street.
I didn't experience that.
Yeah, man, you seen the crackhead, he go to the stove. Now, the only drawback was he was taking like an hour. To go a 10-minute run, it take him an hour. So I guess he'd get the snacks and then buy the crack and then smoke the crack, and then when he come back, then he all good. I guess that's what he was doing.
No, I doubt that.
What was the crackhead doing for an hour when you sent him to the store?
Calling him a crackhead?
You the one came up with the crackhead. So what you would call him, a drug addict?
Base hit. No,
But look, here you go. It breaks down to this: the person who mentally think they're addicted to weed because weed is not supposed to be addictive, right?
Yeah.
Not supposed to be, but
well, it's really the nicotine in the wraps, but whatever.
Oh, it's the nicotine in the wraps. Oh, it's nicotine in the wraps.
Yeah.
I never knew it was nicotine in the wraps. It's nicotine in the wraps.
Yeah.
So the weed head is a little different than the crackhead, and then the crackhead is different than the heroin addict, and then the heroin addict is different than the meth head.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? It's in the meth head, and it's all different though. Then you get people who use all of them. They just trying to whatever is available. He can't get no heroin. He can't get no crack. You know what I'm saying? They
didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the pill poppers. You know what I'm saying? Like the prescription pill poppers. Right now, but see now it used to be that be safe, but now you got to be careful with that because now they putting fentanyl and all that stuff on the pills, making fake pills. Yeah. And then you think you're getting perk and you're getting a fentanyl pill.
Wait, you toe up. Motherfucker done so.
I mean, done.
No, you gotta get back to the joint by the crack now.
Okay, so I see. That's why I said I heard it. I was passing by in the conversation.
Explain it a little bit.
All right. Explain it.
So this is what I heard so far. I don't know how true it is. Please don't quote me.
Go ahead. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull it up.
But basically, it was saying like they was trying to make it safer for people to do drugs.
You gonna make it safe for people to do drugs?
Safer, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna make it safe for you to do drugs.
Yeah,
I don't want you to hurt yourself while you're getting high.
No. You gotta understand, like, I'm 100% for it because like they plan on building facilities to where you can like go test your drugs out to make sure they're not laced and stuff like that, and you get clean needles and clean pipes.
Whoa. They got a testing facility so you can test your drugs.
Yeah.
So like on TV when the dude buy the dope and he shake the thing and it turns blue and he be like, oh, this is a purest form I've ever seen ever in life, man. This is the best. Yeah. You see how dark blue that is? That's the best. Oh man, I've never seen anything of this quality.
Yeah.
So now so it's like, hey, so I get my cocaine, I get my crack, right? Then I go to this facility. You know what you're saying? Hey man, can you test my crack, see if it's the best crack on the block? Cause I just got this. Yeah. So do they test it or you test it?
They test it.
So you sit there in line and you like, no, and they test. Hey man, you got some bad crack. So now what do you do?
Throw your crack away.
You throw the crack. So you're not going back to try to get a refund?
I mean, you can.
You gonna say, hey man, I bought this crack from you, and the people said it ain't no good.
You gotta also understand there's dispensary and stuff like that that's lacing weed. You know what I'm saying?
There's dispensary lacing weed?
Yeah, everyone lace weed.
Everyone?
Not
really?
everyone lace weed.
Man, I don't know.
You act like people can't lace weed or something.
I just think that I was going to the dispensary to get some weed. I didn't think they was lacing the weed.
Some do. If they feel like they crack not, if they weed not good enough, they gonna lace it.
They gonna lace the weed.
Yeah.
This is crazy. It said why the Biden administration is handing out free crack pipes. Wow, man, I didn't think that was true. I thought they was being funny, making a joke.
I thought it was too until I read into it a little bit. But like I said, don't quote me on it. They supposed to be making it safer to do drugs, basically. So a lot of people ODing and stuff like that. That's why. So if you'll get your crack tested, your weed tested, you'll be all right. And there'll be less mental illnesses and mental breakdown. You know what I'm saying? There'll be less mental problems. If your stuff is pure, you should be all right.
This is really interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started out laughing. It's funny, but it's still funny.
But they do it in Canada.
They doing it in Canada already?
Yeah, they've been doing it in Canada.
Oh, this is crazy.
You don't want to check your weed,
eh?
Check your cat.
This is just one of the list of. It's just one piece of equipment on a list of 20 items the Department of Health and Human Services outlined on the grant application for its harm reduction program.
See?
The primary purpose of the program is to reduce the risk of infection among drug users.
See?
Well, if you look at it like that, it goes back to they was giving out needles, so they would stop sharing needles and passing age HIV.
Yeah.
So now you telling me now, umpteen years later, now it's like, oh, you know what? We should do crack pipes too.
No, not just crack pipes. They said it.
Okay, well, hold on.
They just emphasize crack pipes.
First of all, they don't sell crack pipes. Crack people use whatever they need to smoke with. There is no
safer pipes now.
There's no crack pipe though. I've never seen a crack pipe. I seen them go by the little rose thing in the glass tube or something. Do that to get the car antenna, break the old school car antennas. They used to break them because it was hollow.
1985.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying though.
They probably, graduated from that.
But they graduated to the little glass tube that's at the gas station.
Well, you mean damn, I forgot the name of it. A bowl?
No, not a bowl.
You can just crack on a bowl.
You can't? How you know?
I'm just guessing.
You guessing?
I'm guessing.
You guessing? Man, I don't know.
Because you got the little weed bowl, so why not? You can't put crack in it.
Put the crack in the bowl?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's no designated crack pipe.
So why not give out crack pipe?
If you invent a crack pipe, then you go make a bunch of money because you can sell it to the Department of Human Services.
Don't you think they want to do that?
Dude,
that's what they did with the marijuana. They made it legal out of state.
No. They made it legal so they can tax it, so they can get money off of it. But now they're saying they make the crack pipes or whatever you use to get high with the crack and the meth. But there is no product. So like you just said, there is no. So okay, look, there is no definite product to use to smoke crack. You using whatever. You go take a weed bong and put your crack in there. You, like I said, the antenna, whatever. So now, if they put that out there and get the funding, if you create a crack pipe, you will make money.
The crack pipes is free though.
No, it says a grant. They get a grant from the government to purchase it to pass them out for free. There's nothing free.
They passing the crack pipes out.
But you can sell it to them.
But not that many people do crack.
And you will be surprised.
I said not that many.
I just told you you'll be surprised because there's nobody standing in line to buy a crack pipe because it ain't a crack pipe.
For every million, how many people you think do crack?
I don't know.
It's your guess.
Why am I guessing? How many people do crack? I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess.
I'm just saying.
I'm not guessing. I don't want to know.
Me personally, I feel like for every million people, I feel like it's like 10.
You one of them statistics cats, huh?
Statistics matter.
Statistics. I guess so. So you say out of a million people, you got how many people?
1,000.
1,000 people doing crack.
Yeah.
You think that?
So if it's 300 million people in the United States, right?
300 million?
350 million.
350 million people, okay.
United States.
Okay.
And that's 1,000 per million.
Okay.
So that's 350,000.
There's 350,000 people
that
are now doing crack or doing drugs.
I was saying crack.
You just saying specifically
if you add
crack.
Drugs, that's like half the population.
So what? Hey, you know what? That's legit because like 75% of the population is on some type of drug. Some type of drug, being legit or not.
Or medical.
You're a medical or whatever the case is. Yo, you're watching the Suede Covington Show live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world, man. For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's the Suede Covington Show, the best thing on the planet.
The best thing on the planet.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We talking about this Joe Biden thing. You know what I'm saying?
Joe Biden.
We don't really touch around and mess with politics, but some of the topics you just be like, what? So he's saying that passing out utensils, I guess you want to call them, for drug users. They want to pass them out.
Make it safer.
To make it safer. They want to make your drug experience safer.
Yeah.
You know, they want you to be able to get high.
Safely.
But they want to enable you. See, look, a lot of people stopped smoking crack because it was terrible. They got some bad crack and they don't smoke no more. Or bad meth or bad weed.
They got laced drug products and been towed up ever since.
You know what? But you know what? The more we talk about it, it makes sense because now you can go get your pills tested to make sure they're not fentanyl pills.
That's why I'm for it.
It could be a perk or it could be a fentanyl. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they're trying to stop.
They're trying to stop.
Yeah.
So now you can just go pick up your dope and wait in line with everybody else.
Yeah,
hey, what I'm getting. What you got? I got my crack. Yeah. See that bag right there? Yeah, that's the big stones. Yeah, I'm waiting to get it tested.
Big stones.
And then the other guy like, yeah, I'm waiting to get. You know what I'm saying? My Oxycontin tested because I don't know if it's real or not. It don't look the same color as the last one.
Exactly. That's good to know.
Right. And
so
then
now
the
you
meth.
ain't getting tore up in the head, and you feel horrible at it. Now you feeling insane every day.
Yeah, but you still
had some bad crack.
So what they saying is we want you to stay a drug addict, and we gonna help you.
I know you seen
be a good. I mean,
Raising Canaan. I know you seen Raising Canaan when she took that bad crack and she died.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But this time you can check your crack and make sure.
Man, that's retarded.
It's not.
Hey, look. So you stop. So look. So then it's gonna start really putting the people out of business because now they coming with the bad dope. So we're not going over there no more.
Yeah.
Because I got my bag
Don't
tested
sell bad dope.
and it wasn't good. So you know what I'm saying. Well, they gonna mess up the economy for the people that's trying to stretch the dope out. They try to make 300 and only supposed to make 200, but
that's their fault.
it's part of the game, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's. I like it. Like, go check your acid. Make sure your acid clean. You know what I'm saying?
Check your acid. How do you check your acid? I mean,
Go check your acid.
I'm asking you, like you just said, who do crack? Who do acid? Oh my God! You know a lot of people do acid.
I know a few people that I ain't
You
gonna
do?
lie.
You know a few people. So out of 1,000 people, you know what? What's the percentage?
Acid.
What's your percentage, man? Hey, look. So out of all the people you know, what's the percentage of the people that you know do drugs? That's what I want to ask you. I'm asking you out there, the viewers, if you know 1,000 people,
Are you counting weed as drugs?
1,000 people, how many do you know that do illegal drugs? You know what I'm
Illegal
saying?
drugs?
What's your percentage? Yeah, that's what
Illegal
we're
drugs?
talking about illegal drugs. Yeah.
I mean, would they really be illegal if they testing it?
Yes. What? It's still a
Think
controlled
about it.
substance. It's not.
But like,
No, they just
think about it.
No,
think about it.
No.
If I make a facility where you can come test your crack, and you know crack is illegal, would it still be illegal?
Yes, it's still illegal.
No.
They just testing it for you so you don't die.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still gonna do this crack.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. So you in line like this. Come on. Hey, did you check my crack yet, man? I'm waiting. You took number 3, man. I ain't got all day to be waiting on you to test it. Just put it in the thing, man. Give it back. I tested myself. Can I get my crack back?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I want my, I've been waiting for 30 seconds. I need my...
You took number 3 already. I'm trying to see.
I gave you my number 4. And you behind the glass, your number is 15. No, that ain't mine. Look, 15 ain't mine right there.
He like, oh, that look good right there.
That's right.
Hey, I got 17.
I'm trying to take 17. And he's supposed to be like,
you
40.
there, you see it, it's green. Oh yeah, 17 green, that's mine.
They all standing at the window, face on the window, like looking.
Oh, man.
Hey, look, man, that's your crack? That look like the bed. That's good.
You gonna share that? Little Johnny down the street got that.
Hey, so all they got to do is to plant the undercovers, and the undercovers sit there and find out everything, huh? Just like going to cops on Facebook, watching all these crazy guys do all this stuff, and then they just bust them slowly but surely, watch them. Mm-hmm. Man, that's crazy. Like, look, that ain't mine. Mm-mm. That don't even look pure. No, can you give me the other one? Yeah. And then you got the dude standing right there. No, that's my crack. Now it's gonna be fights because people gonna be trying to fight over the best crack and the best drug because they see him up there, and you can tell who got the best dope because when the guy call their name and they pass it out, and he be like, here you go, and then he be like, oh man, that's good. And he be like, man, or it's bad. He be like, man, that we just did a survey and tested your dope and your dope. So will they give the bad dope back?
Probably not.
So if they test your dope and they find out your dope is bad and it's not working, will they give it back? That's the question. Because, I mean, if it is bad, it just ain't going to get me as high, but I still need to get high, so can I get my crack back?
I wouldn't give it back, but yeah, I guess not.
Why not? Because it's going to be a riot. I don't care if the crack is bad, I still need a hit.
Well, I'll give you some better.
Or the drugs, is whatever. It's like, I need it back because I need it, man.
Well, they could probably give us some weed then. That's it.
So they going to swap it out?
Well, because they can sell weed legally. They just can't sell crack legally.
So, look, excuse me, sir, yeah. Number 17. Yeah, could you please step up? Yeah, we tested your crack and the drugs didn't come out pure. We think if you take this, it might, you might die. Mm-hmm. And then do you want the crack back? So at that point, what did you do? You'd be like,
Well, I wouldn't give it back because then you'd be accessory to murder.
You'd be accessory to murder?
Yeah. Because, like, if you know the crack gonna kill him, and then you give it back to him anyway. Wasn't that in that mortar?
I guess so. You know what? I guess they need to really do some research on that on the testing part. But then they got home drug testing kits or something.
Yeah.
So if you test your dope at home, are you gonna go in the bathroom and test your dope like a pregnancy test? Like so, nobody know but you. And you in the bathroom with the door closed, and the women be with the and they be like, "Oh my God, I gotta see," and they don't want nobody to know. And then so you gonna take your dope in the room in the bathroom and close it, lock the door, and you sit there and you testing, and you gotta wait them 30 seconds or something, or 30, 40 seconds. You sitting there, you know what I'm saying? You like a woman with a pregnancy test that don't want the baby. You like, come on, crack.
Don't want.
Come on. Yeah, she like she don't want to be pregnant. Not, excuse me, I take that back. Not don't want the baby, but don't necessarily want to be pregnant at that particular time or whatever the case is. Right. And she's sitting there like, oh my God, please no. And he's sitting there like, please yes, please let my dope be good. Please let it be pure. Yes. And then he come back, it's no good. Like, oh man.
I'm gonna smoke it anyway.
I'm gonna smoke it. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it anyway. Yeah. Hey, look. I'm gonna smoke it anyway. Yes, I suppose so, man. I. But so do you go back to where you bought it from after you smoke it and be mad at the dude and be like, dude, you sold me some bad crack? I mean, they do that anyway, though.
Yeah.
But sometimes they be lying, but now you got proof.
Yeah, like, hey, nigga, right here.
They go to test.
Results right here.
That's just like the chick.
Horrible.
Here go the results. I'm pregnant right there. You see 2 lines. So you be like, look, this wasn't even no good. Look, it's 5 lines. 5 lines mean that it ain't no good. I'd be like, man, that was last week's test. Bring me another one. You gotta bring me another test. How I know that test was done today with the stuff I bought? You could have went and bought something else somewhere else, and now you bringing me a bogus test to try to get free drugs.
You give them free drugs?
No, I'm not.
You messed up?
No, I mean, I don't sell drugs, so I wouldn't know what to do in that situation.
You don't?
I don't sell drugs.
I tell them, hey, look. Let's figure this out. Let's resolve it. Give me $10 and I give you some more crack. We're gonna get it. Don't get this situated.
That's the resolution. So, well, what? It was bad. Well, give me another $10, and I give you this crack, and then that'll solve the problem.
That'll solve the problem.
That'll solve the problem. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. They won't know.
They would.
They don't know.
Everybody ain't retarded. Hey,
look, how long? let's get off the crack so you can get people high. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Can you call yourself a foodie if all you do is cook in the house and somebody asks you what's a good restaurant and you can't tell them? Can you still be considered a foodie?
No.
No, you cannot. You just like to eat. That's all it is. Yeah. If your foodie is the whole definition, and then you only like, to eat the food. If you don't have restaurants or go to restaurants and cook at home, then you're not a foodie. I'm sorry. You can't call yourself a foodie. Don't do it.
If you can't suggest one good restaurant, then you can't be a foodie.
You got to know. You know what? You got to have at least 5 restaurants in your knowledge, in your brain, that if somebody asks you about it, you can be like, oh well, yeah, you can go over here for fried chicken, you can go over here for steak, you can go over here for pasta. You gotta have at least 5 on the minimum. And I'm being nice. I was gonna say 10, but I'm gonna give you 5.
You say 10.
You say 10?
That's a foodie.
Okay, all right. We're gonna say 10. What happened? Hey man, I love you, brother.
Yeah, whatever, dog.
We gonna say 10. You're right. Yeah, 10.
Because like you know a little something.
You know a little something.
Like I've had conversations with people at work, and they don't know. Some know, some don't know. But like I start telling them restaurants I had, or where this was at, or how this was good. Or they try to suggest something to me like, oh man, I had it, and I'm like, it's alright.
It was alright.
It was alright. And they were like, well, I think that was good. I'm like, nigga, it was alright.
It was alright. You know what I'm saying? Compared to,
compared to what I've already had.
Right.
I know who got some of the best steak. I know who got some of the best pasta. I know who got that.
And who got the bang for the dollar.
Right. And then if you saying, you asking me like, hey, where can I get a good steak for a decent amount of money? And I tell you, shoot, probably Longhorn. Good, decent steak.
Yeah, a good seasoned steak. Yeah, for a decent amount of money. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Or Outback. Outback got a decent. it's low ball. It's like 5 out of 10, but it's still, you know.
But what about the baked potato though?
Baked potato?
Yeah.
It's a baked potato.
What about capers? What about capers? No.
Well, I can say this.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about capers. I'm holding the wall. What I can't say about capers is I had it when I wasn't a foodie and I was a young dumb kid getting a 22-ounce steak well done. Like, who does that? Like,
That was hilarious.
Like, the steak was burnt. It was like,
He was like, man, yeah. Well, that's a big steak though.
But I'm saying, yeah, 22-ounce steak well done. Like,
Okay, so now that you are older and your taste buds have, you know what I'm saying, elevated,
yeah,
how would you get that 22-ounce steak prepared now?
medium,
Medium?
yeah,
Medium.
medium.
Have you been back and got a medium?
I have not been back since then.
Let's go and go. We get you get the 22-ounce steak and you get it medium, and we'll see what the results are. We come back and you know what I'm saying, chop it up, and then we'll throw the pics on Suede Covington IG. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
For sure. Speaking of food, hey, I stopped at the Cakes and Shake. You know what I'm saying? I stopped there. Got the what's that? The Rec.
Yeah, this is called the Rec.
Yeah. Check it out on the IG or the full review. You know what I'm saying? And what else I got with that sandwich? You know what I'm saying? In Highland Park on Woodward. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to HP. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check it out. But check
Cakes
the IG.
Yep.
Cakes and Shakes. You can check the IG.
It's really good. Rotisserie chicken. They got a little pesto on it, red onions.
Now, see, that
turkey,
pesto
bacon.
was something different, though.
See,
I've never had pesto on a sandwich until now. You've had pesto on a sandwich?
Yes. I haven't made pesto personally. So.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of pesto. Cause I put it in my I made it in pasta.
See, I've had it in pasta.
I had it in pasta, sandwiches, and I also had it. What else? Salads, stuff like that. Like
I've had it in salad. I've had it in pasta, but I never had it on the sandwich. That was the first time I ever had it on the sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
And I didn't really know what to expect. And when I've been into it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like but it's the whole everything together.
Yeah.
You know
yeah. Because it gives you a nice earthy taste. It brings that earthy taste to you. To me.
Earthy? What does that mean?
Like, how do you explain
earthy? When you say earth, I'm thinking of dirt.
Yeah, you ain't no foodie.
No, just because I don't use words like earth don't mean I'm not a foodie. You don't say nothing that tastes, man, this tastes like earth.
Not like
so then you're going to tell me something, no, this tastes like the sun. Then the next thing you're going to tell me like what? I'm just saying, oh, this tastes like water.
Yeah. So
you gonna name all the elements talking about food. I mean,
it's like from the ground type deal.
That's what I said. I'm still. You got to use a different word.
It doesn't matter. No, I can use that. It's an earthy.
No, you can't use earth when describing the food. Dog, it don't work.
And basil. That's what pesto is.
And that's dirt. That's earth. So what about okay? So lettuce. Lettuce is earthy.
Yes. It depends on.
You know what?
It depends on how you eat it.
I don't know. You may agree with DJ, not the DJ, on his description of the food, saying that it's earth. Your man Suede Covington. I can't use the word earth to describe anything that I eat. I said me.
I'm about to say it's a whole like. How can I explain it?
No. You good. Even with your elaborate
fresh. I feel
definition,
let me say
this. Let
me say fresh. It's like a fresh, open taste. That's what I mean by earthy. A fresh, open taste. Like it's fresh. Like it tastes like it's opening something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good, but it's like it doesn't go in certain things.
Okay.
I can't explain no better than that.
I didn't say it was wrong. I just said
Stop
okay.
Hating.
I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm not. All I said was
the sandwich is good. I'm not gonna keep talking to you about it. The sandwich is good, really, really good. He's not a fan of pesto, but I love it.
Yeah. So, all right. So
put it that way.
Okay, I understand that. Right. But once again, if you can't go, hey, that's the word of the day. Earthy for your description of food. Earthy. This sandwich was earthy. You know what? That salad I had the other day, it was earthy as well.
Yeah.
You know what? I had a smoothie. And guess what? It was earthy as well.
It's like I can't explain. Hold on, I got.
Anyway, look. No, you don't have to.
I'm gonna get it for you because it's a whole taste.
Okay, so while you doing that, like I said, hey, being a foodie, you cannot call yourself a foodie if you can't give 10 restaurants for a few different items for somebody to go taste. They come to you and be like, hey man, I want to go, I've got to taste for some chicken, steak, and you can't go, oh, well, you can go here for some chicken, you can go here for some pasta, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, you can't call yourself a foodie, flat out. Those are the rules of the foodie game, and that's your man Suede Covington telling you, you know what I'm saying? It's the foodie game, best thing on the planet, baby, foodie game, whoop whoop food,
Hey man, look.
whoop whoop food. An earthy taste is sweet, as evidenced in many fruits, rice, tomatoes, beets, walnuts, pumpkins, potatoes. All earth-grown food, it refers to the flavor in a food that reminds you of smelling the earth after a spring rain.
Earthy.
I don't know, man. I don't have too many foods that remind me of rain, you know what I'm saying, after a spring rain. I'm sitting there and you're like, man, this tastes like a
it's alright, you get your taste buds up one day.
In May, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or April. April showers bring May flowers. It was like, yeah, so I'm in April, and I was eating this sandwich, and it tasted like April. Yeah. Not the woman, but the month.
Yeah. That's a fish sandwich. Had to throw that joke out there.
Man, you could have threw that one away.
Yeah.
Right, so if you're not doing 10 restaurants, you can't flip off, you know what I'm saying, the top with some chicken, some steak, or a nice good baked potato, or some shrimp.
Or if you
can't be a foodie, I'm sorry, we're not letting you in.
Or if you're in a conversation with somebody and they name 5 restaurants or 10, if y'all having a conversation and they name 10 restaurants and you can't say you've been to one, you can't be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They say you, because if y'all having a conversation like, oh man, you been to Morton's. Oh no, I ain't been to Morton's. Hey, you been to Eddie V's? No, I ain't been to Eddie V's. Man, you been to Real Quick? No, I ain't been to. You been to Capitol Grill? No, I ain't been to Capitol Grill. You been to Cable? No, I ain't been to Cable. Nigga, damn, you ain't been nowhere.
You ain't been to Starters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
My God.
You ain't been to the Joe Louis restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or
like
Woodward. You ain't been to the Turkey Grill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, at some point you got to be like, you know what I'm saying? That conversation. If you a foodie, you having a conversation with another foodie. You have to be, you know what I'm saying, at least 2 restaurants you got to have in common. At least 2 restaurants you got to have in common. Then if not, then you got to question your food game and step it up and then hit these spots so that the next time you run into a foodie, you can have that conversation.
I'm considered a foodie.
You consider a foodie?
Especially at work, yeah.
Right, yeah. Right.
Everybody can tell you that, like, everybody around me.
So they come to you and be like, hey, man, where we go? Well, why when I ask you, you I'll be like, hey, D. He's like, yeah. I'll be like, hey, man, what's up, man? Give me a spot. You be like, man, I don't know.
Because, like, it be a reason why I don't be giving out. Well, a lot of times I don't give out suggestions either because.
Whoa. I don't care about nobody else. I'm talking about me.
You too. A lot of times I don't give out suggestions because sometimes the food don't be like all the way there, and I want you blaming me for getting nasty food. So hey,
look, you got to just throw it out there. They have to make their own judgment on their own.
Yeah, but some place I tried to give you, I forgot. That was the place I was about to give you.
But you know what? Almost you didn't give me, though.
Yeah, I didn't give you.
So you got to step your foodie game.
Why don't you go check out Mr. Dips downtown?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Dips.
What is that?
It's like a.
Is it like a Coney Island?
I'm about to tell you. It's like a Shake Shack, but
like a Shake Shack. Yeah. Mr. Dips.
Yeah.
Well, first we're gonna go to Capers and get you this 22 ounce.
We do that. Yeah.
Would you say medium?
Yeah, medium.
We get that medium, man.
I don't trust hood people with medium. But go ahead. I don't trust the hood with medium steaks.
You don't trust the hood with medium steaks? Now look, how many years should you stay with your barber if he pushing your hairline back?
You be pushing it back?
Man, 0 you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you notice that your hairline going back a little bit.
Is it his fault or you going bald?
You know what? Either way it go, how long do you stay with him? You know what I'm saying? Now look, because look, if your hairline is going back and he's still cutting your hair, you losing it naturally. Do you still go and just get the sides trimmed up because it's already bald at the top?
Yeah. You still got to trim your beard up if you got a beard.
Yeah, okay. But do you still? I mean,
if you like the way you trim your beard, just stay.
Okay, so look, if you sit in a barber chair, you know you're going so long. The dude cut your hair, know the shape of your head because you've been going for so long. You know what I'm saying? He started cutting it to the shape of your head, which is not really almost what you like. How do you deal with that?
You tell them.
You tell them.
Why do people not tell their barbers what they like? I tell my barber every time, hey man, don't cut that. Like, I told you not to cut, I wanted to grow.
You want to grow?
Yeah, I tell them all the time.
You tell them that?
Yes.
But do you feel like you got to tell them like a little bit here, a little bit there? And if you've been going with it for so long, that's what I'm saying. If you've been going to the barber for 15 years.
But that's what I'm saying. It depends on like how much you're trying to critique, dog. Like, at that point, you might as well just take the clippers yourself and do it yourself.
Really?
Yeah, because like you tell, hey man, don't do that. Don't do that. Like all that, bro. Like nigga ain't gonna want to cut you no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just tell them what you want. Try to elaborate exactly how you like it.
That's
and
it.
Reiterate it every time.
But then he'd be like, man, your swirl go this way, your other swirl go this way, so I got to do this and do that.
Crap. Just like, hey, listen, bro, listen.
So why would
that's why you put yourself in that predicament and you say this. It don't matter if it messed me up. It's my fault because this is what I wanted, and you can't get mad at that. And you tell him, and that's when your barber tell you straight up, like, hey, listen, this is how it's gonna go. And if he tell you like that, and then he tell you the consequences of it, and you still go with it, that's you.
So if the barber don't want to cut your hair no more, should he just tell you flat out?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm not cutting your hair no more.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, well, most niggas just spin them.
But do you think they should spin them? Or should they just tell them flat out, like, bro, I'm not cutting your hair no more. I don't want to cut your hair no more. Don't come in my shop no more. You know what I'm saying? Flat out.
Me personally, I feel like you should.
But you don't think that's gonna cause some conflict because they want to go with
I don't care.
Because he the one that all his people go to. You know what I'm saying? Or he the one that you know what I'm saying? Some rap stars or some stars go to.
Like I said, I'd rather be honest with anybody and everybody before I let you push my hairline back, or before I let you keep constantly telling me what to do to your head and I don't like you no more. I'd rather be honest. Like, hey, listen, bro, you an asshole. Get out my chair. I don't really want to deal with you no more. And he probably like, oh, nigga, F you then. Okay, sir. See you later.
But I don't think it go that cool because we in the hood. Niggas, brothers be emotional.
Nigga, bro, I don't want to cut your head no more, bro. Like, come on.
Dog, but the cats be emotional, though. Because they be taking these perks and all this and they be in their feelings.
You're not about to shoot me because I don't want to cut your head
well,
no more.
You know, the barber did get shot at or whatever out at the one bar. And the guy was trying to get his hair cut and he was getting spent by my man. And then he bumped into him. And he was like, dog, I've been calling you all day to cut my hair.
Well, that's what I said. That's another problem, too, though, in itself. Because, like, if you spinning him and he wanted something real important to do. And
he had something to do, right, yeah.
And you blow him off, and he'd probably be upset.
I don't know, man. You know what, barbers, I know y'all professional. Especially you in the hood, cats get a little emotional, you want to fight, want to gunplay, but, and like you said, man, you just got to be straight up. Like, hey, look, man, I don't want to cut your hair no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I don't want to cut your hair no more. You know what I'm saying? And then, look.
Well, at least tell them why.
Well, I don't know. But also, fellas, if the barber, you know what I'm saying? If the barber don't answer your calls and you see him out, you know what I'm saying? Just know he spent you. So, hey, you got to chalk it up. Don't embarrass yourself. Just stop going to the barber. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say that, though, because what if the barber got some booty on the floor or something?
Man, dude, tell me. If you got some booty on the floor, look, if I got an appointment.
Yeah, and but you know, nigga, like you said, niggas are sensitive. Boy, you gonna get some booty over cutting my hair?
Well, like, you know, so make this money, man. Make this money, man.
Want to make money,
I don't care if you got a date. You want to take your wife out. You know what I'm saying? I need my haircut.
Come get your $30.
Man, I'll pay you $50.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want to hear that. I'd rather spin you.
You know what I'm saying? So, look, ladies, help your man through that situation. If that is a situation, he trying to get his cut, and you notice that he hit the barber not, you know what I'm saying? He don't have that appointment no more. Help him through that.
Or be
That's
like
a real trying time that you need to be there for your man.
Or be like me.
Ladies, you don't want your man here to be wild like this. And if you do, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
First off, that's not what I meant. I'm loyal to my barber. I don't go to no other barber. I don't see no other barber. That's my barber.
It's like a real relationship.
It is a real relationship. If anything happened to him,
he don't want to cheat on his barber.
I'm waiting years.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think I cheated on my barber Nigga, one time.
Said he cheated on his barber.
One time. After that, I'm loyal.
Yeah, to your barber.
I'm loyal.
To the barber. Hey, look, like I said though, ladies.
I want nobody pushing my hairline.
You know what? If you notice that your man is not getting a haircut on the regular and he was, there's something wrong with him and his relationship with the barber shop, which is a serious relationship. Now, if dude and his barber and the guy get his haircut on a regular, that's a serious relationship. You know what I'm saying? He been spending money with my man. They done talked about life, everything. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga know you. You
They right, right. He even know you, and you ain't even met him. You know
ain't a side chick.
What? Yeah, I'm not. Look, ladies, take care of your man. If you know he not going, because that's a depressing time when you can't get a haircut from the barber. That's really, you know what I'm saying?
Especially when you need one.
Especially when you need one. If you, ladies, I'm trying to tell you, if your man can't get in to get his haircut, he will start acting funny. Especially if he get his haircut on a regular. He go through some emotions.
He gonna be mad at you because you got your hair done.
He's mad at everybody, and especially if you go get your hair done and you come in and talk about, oh, look at this, you know, babe, let's go out. And he ain't got no haircut. He been calling the barber, and the barber been spinning him. So now he confused. He like, do he really want to cut my hair? Is he busy, or is he not cutting my hair no more? Like, what am I gonna do? We ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I say he like me, because I don't care what he doing. If he say he can't cut, he can't cut. I ain't tripping.
he can't cut it. I ain't tripping. But some dudes, man, that, you know what? That's emotional, though. That's a real bond right there.
Like, if my barber was like, hey, I ain't cutting no more ever again, we gonna have to scrap.
No, see, that's what I just told you. And he tell the dude, like, man, I don't want to cut. I'm not.
Because it's play.
Hey, look, he
them
said,
niggas be serious.
They be serious.
Like, I'm not about to fight no niggas who want to cut my hair.
You want to cut my. Because then think about it like this. It's like, if I do fight you, and you cut my hair, you might mess me up just because we were scrapping.
Right, because I beat you up. Now you mad.
It don't even have to be beat him up. You could have got beat up, but it don't matter because y'all done fought. So now, you really trust this dude to cut your hair?
Little barber videos online when niggas be like putting their finger on their lip or extra spraying of water.
Don't they think that stuff is funny?
Yeah.
Man, that ain't funny, man. That ain't funny.
Don't touch my lip.
Nah.
Not especially when I'm in the barber chair. That's gay.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I already gotta look at you while you down and breathing on me and something.
Right, because you face to face, because he's lining you up.
Right.
Dog, hey, look.
I should not feel your breath. I swear to God, listen. If you cut my hair and I feel your breath while you cutting me, it's gay. Like, back up, breathe somewhere else. Hold your breath in while you lining me up.
Take a.
Yeah, like.
Oh man. I mean, cause you know what? That is. Hey, look. That is a personal relationship, dog. Cause you know what I'm saying. It's almost like an intimate moment. Cause you like here.
That's why you put that
like, dog, if you getting your hair cut, close your eyes when the man come and trim your face up. Yeah. Do not keep your eyes open and stare this dude in his face. If you do something wrong with you, man, super gay. That's weird.
That's super
dog, gay. Don't do it.
I didn't really like you really.
He be right here. You be looking. He be looking.
That's weird, bro.
And you staring at you. Hey, man, you be like, close your eyes, bro. Yeah, like, you know, you make me feel weird, man. Hey, look, barbers, don't be getting all close on the side of the chair either.
Oh, yeah, man, don't be putting your dick on my arm.
If you're on the close, hey, yeah, you ain't got to get that close, man.
That. I mean, it'd be like his side.
His stomach be on, yeah.
What type of big barbers you get your haircut from? Like nigga's stomach on.
His stomach on that.
He love you.
He put it on the arm, on the rest of the chair. Dude, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. So when I get a cut, I put my arms in my body inside the chair, so I gotta go through that, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you're supposed to be going to sleep.
No, you can't go to sleep.
Slap some meat.
No.
you in the barber chair. I see that one too though. Dude slapped the dude on his face.
Oh man, I was like, dude, this is getting cheap. Now you talk about pranks and stuff. We was talking about it before, and I was like, he's going too far. And he was like, no, that's just a prank, dude.
That's going too far.
No, playing a prank on your grandma, saying she was a stripper back in the day, working at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? That's not funny. And then that dildos and touching people's lips with the fart spray and all that.
Oh man!
While you getting a haircut, that ain't cool.
That's
man.
funny.
That ain't cool.
Like,
man, I seen a dude. They was scrapping. Like my man got up. Did you see that one?
Yeah, the two big dudes.
Yeah, they kind of big solid dudes. They got up, he was scrapping, they was tussling for a minute. Like, dog, what is you doing? Hey, it's serious. That is, you know what? That is a serious relationship because I'm trusting you with my hair to help me make me look good, to go to, you know what I'm saying, my whole fit and everything else. And then you sit out here and, you know, take my trust and do something like that. Yep. I feel violated, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. No, hey, look, this is a real relationship, man. I come to you every week.
I'm saying relationship like that. Yeah. It's a real relationship.
I mean, dude, you know.
It's a relationship.
It's a friend relationship. You cool with it, it's like a friend. You have being friends with somebody is a relationship. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying, terms of relationship are just completely different than the relationship that you're thinking about with a woman.
I love my, I like, you know, well, I got my hair growing out. I can go a lot longer without a hairline than a lot of people can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I don't got no beard either. Baby face, dirty. And like, I get, you know what I'm saying? So I can go a long time without seeing my barber. So,
yeah.
You know, I can go like, hey, you cutting? No, I ain't cutting today. That's cool.
That's cool.
Call him next week. Hey, you cutting today? No, I ain't cutting. All right, that's cool.
See, I can't have that type of barber.
I wouldn't care.
Well, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cutting today. Oh, man, I'm out of town. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the barbers I have, you know, would let me know, man, I'm going on vacation in a week, 2 weeks, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. I'm not going to be here on this day, so, you know. And that's the ones that had a book, and you write your name in the book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the serious barbers.
Yeah, yeah.
My barber's serious, but he's not that serious.
You're watching the Suede Covington Show, the best thing on the planet, baby. Live streaming to you on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? With your man Suede Covington
and your boy Mr. No Cap.
You don't know your name?
DJ not the DJ, baby.
The DJ not the DJ. Hey, remember to look out for your free drug supplies.
Oh, yeah, get your free crack.
Get your free drug supplies, and then get your free. So look. So now you get everything in the mail, right? So you get your free COVID test in the mail. You get your free drug test to test your drugs in the mail. And then you can get your free drug utensils in the mail for you, for you to do crack and meth. You need to crack your meth. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and if you get some good crack, don't forget to yell out, "It's the best thing on the planet, baby!"
Oh my God. That is, I mean, it's good marketing, but it's terrible at the same time.
What you mean, man? What you talking about?
Jesus.
I'm saying, hey, look, anything you do that you have fun with out there, yell it out.
Why people say Jesus H. Christ? That nigga middle name Hassan or something?
I don't know. They say Jesus H. Christ?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Some people give him a middle name for some reason.
I don't know. You know, your Jesus got a middle name?
I guess. I think his name probably Harold or something. I don't know. Jesus Harold Christ.
Jesus Harold Christ? Yeah. Are you serious right now?
I'm just talking crap.
Man, hey, look. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, I love y'all. Hey, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody about the Suede Covington Show. We here every Wednesday at 5 p.m., man, on WJZZ Cool TV. Hey, and even if you don't catch us live today, you can also catch the episode later today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Share it. Send it as a text message. Send it as an email.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Spread the word about the Suede Covington Show. It's the best thing on the planet, baby. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying, man, it's the
You're in
best
the mix
show.
with DJ Holding Heavy.
Don't forget. Instagram, Suede Covington, IG,
The Suede Covington Show on WJZZ.
Oh. Happy Black History Month. Tune in next week. We're going to talk about one of the less well-known contributors to Black history and an invention. So tune in next week. We'll have a whole little thing for you. We're going to do, you going to do one?
I'll do one. I'll do my own.
He'll do one and I'm going to do one. We're going to do some Black History Month for you. So happy Black History Month.
Oscar Roberts.
Okay, I don't know who that, you know what I'm saying?
Never, hey.
World. Brought to you by Big C Entertainment in associate with DJ Holding Heavy. Rough Friends, Stripping Glory, and Flat Rate Travel. Join us next week at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WJZZ, Cool TV, on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch.
Best thing on the planet, baby.